Hey Hartselle, this is Missy. I am starting a brand new video series called Mondays with Missy. There's so much happening here in Hartselle that I wanted to find a way to get the word out about all the things going on in the chamber and our community, the things that make Hartselle strong. To start with, we've got a great little video segment that I want to show you about an event coming up sponsored by Sarah Wire and Hartselle Police Department. It's a leadership event, and there's more details to follow. Okay, so good morning. We are out here in front of Hartselle High School's auditorium, and I have the privilege of spending a moment with Chief Justin Barley. He is our Chief of Police. And Justin, how long have you been serving in that role?
I have been the chief for 2.5 years, so since January of 2019.
So why are we standing out here today? We kind of picked a strange place to be and to do this interview.
Well, we're standing out here because we're just a little over a week away from an event that I'm very excited about, and it's called the North Alabama Leadership Pursuit. We're bringing in a speaker. His name is Paul Butler, and he is just an amazing guy and a phenomenal speaker. I had the opportunity to hear him a couple of months ago at a conference, and I knew once I had heard his message that I had to do something to get him here. He has a message that is very appropriate in regards to leadership and team building, and just in general, a lot of things that are going on in our community and our country. And I knew that I wanted everybody that I knew and cared about to have an opportunity to hear him speak. So I was able to come back and partner with the school system, partner with you guys at the chamber, and partner with Sarah Wire to make that happen. So we're trying to get the word out. I want people to understand first and foremost that it is not exclusive training for law enforcement. We're hoping to have a very diverse crowd of professionals from nonprofits all the way up to the biggest corporations we have in this area. I think it's a great opportunity to come together, to learn, to grow together, and just spend some quality time with each other under some positive circumstances. I think that's very healthy and part of the formula which makes Hartselle so special. Something that we can give back and something that I know is going to be a benefit.
So why do people need to get leadership training?
Well, we understand that leaders exist in all levels of any organization. It's not just a title. It's not just something that exists when somebody gives it to you. Anybody can be a leader, and everybody should strive to be one. And so we know that that's the case in our agency, and we know that it's the case in many other organizations. And so we just want to help people grow and hone their skills and understand what it takes to really influence people and lead them in a positive direction, in a positive way.
I agree, and one of the things I find is that people they misdefine what leadership is. They often think it's that guy at the front who talks real loud and can give a lot of bossy commands, but honestly everybody is a leader, because the leadership is about influence.
And I also think along those lines, it's important to realize that sometimes we're leading people when we don't even realize it.
Absolutely.
People look at us for examples in the way we carry ourselves or live our lives, and so it's something to always be aware of, because you are your actions do speak louder than words.
And we already are seeing a huge response to people signing up to come, but this auditorium seats 1,500, so we've got plenty of room for everybody to be here. The date of the event is July the 20th. It's from 8 a.m. until noon. It is a free event, so you can register, and we would appreciate that, just so that we have the ability to communicate back with you in the event that we need to. And you can register at hartsellechamber.com. Right there on the very front page, you'll see the event. You can click on it and go ahead and register. And anything else as far as details?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, this is possible large in part thanks to Stuart Smallwood and Sarah Wire. Again, Stuart really understands what community means, and he knew this was something that could benefit a lot of people, and he wanted to give back. Because if you need continuing education hours or anything like that, let us know. We will do what we can to get that approved for you. So anybody that may apply to, please let us know, and we'll do what we can.
And I really appreciate the fact that you brought that up about continuing education credits, because this is definitely an event that your employers would be glad that you took advantage of. So go ahead and speak to those, your supervisors, those in responsibility over you, and explain to them what this event is. And if you need more information, reach out to Chief Barley or myself, and we will get that for you and help you to clear your calendar for that day.
Registration is not required, so if it's a game time decision, if you're going to be able to make it, come and we'll make sure to get you a seat. Again, any questions, please let us know, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the 20th.
Yes. On July 15th, if you're brand new to the area, if you're a new business owner or even a new chamber member, we have a networking opportunity at Donna Alejo's. It's a very laid back, we call it business after hours event. We're going to call it Hartselle after hours. Come about 5:30, right after work, come hang out with us, have some hors d'oeuvres, get yourself a drink, get to know your business neighbors and other community members a little bit better. Also, we have a big initiative coming up on July 22nd called Modern Workforce Strategies. We're going to get into more of that next week. And to round out the month, we have Fill the Bus, which is an initiative for the community to supply the school supplies that are needed for students that are unable to purchase them for themselves. So be on the lookout for buses all over the community and drop your school supplies in there. Okay, so if you've made it through this whole video, I've got a reward for you. I'm doing a giveaway, so email me at admin@hartsellechamber.com and answer this Hartselle trivia question. Give me the year that Hartselle was incorporated as a city in Alabama. Not the year that it was founded or the year that people started business here, but I want the year that Hartselle was incorporated. And send that to that email, and we're going to do a drawing for a giveaway after we get all of our submissions in. And be looking out for some more updates each Monday morning. Remember, this is your community, so serve it and love it well. Love where you live, and remember, this is your chamber, so make the most of it. Have a great week.